Hi, it's Heather Lee, the Frugal Fashionista, and today I'm going to do an outfit of the day video. It's a style tutorial on summer casual style, because if your business is like where I work, we can wear kind of business casual wear during the summer because it's a little bit too hot to wear most things. So I'm going to use myself as a guideline. I'm going to walk you through what I'm wearing, and from there I'm going to show you some alternatives in case you're not comfortable wearing what I am, or in case you have a different office. So for example, or a different office environment. So for example, I work in higher education and I was in the classroom today. So that has a lot of bearing on what I'm wearing. A little bit more formal than probably other times. So let's start off with the top, looking at the jacket. I am wearing a white blazer, and this is the 7th Avenue line from New York & Company. And 7th Avenue is made for us curvier girls, particularly in the pants. Now some of you are thinking, I can't wear white, and that's fine, pick whatever blazer. But most white blazers, or most white career wear, are somewhat stain resistant. So they have the material that prevents them from getting super stained, although because of my collar, I will obviously have to dry clean it very, very soon. What makes this jacket great is that it has this lining that has a polka dot material to it, which I didn't know when I first bought it. So I'm able to roll it up and make it a tad bit more casual. But if I wanted to make it more formal, I can obviously unroll it and button it, and it would be a standard blazer. So that's the blazer. Now I'm going to take the blazer off because it is really hot in this house. And hopefully don't wrinkle it too badly. Underneath, I'm wearing something that's a little bit more comfortable. Now this is technically a halter, and I ordinarily would not encourage people to wear a halter in their business wear, but I didn't take my jacket off, so that's really important. But the reason I chose this top is because it has this wonderful ruffle emphasis, so it pulls away from my body enough to show that I do have a little bit of base here. And so it does basically help slim me, but also if you're kind of not really big at the top, ladies, it's really great for emphasizing the top. So it makes me proportional, but it has this great Aztec type of design with it as well. And then I paired it with a necklace. Now if you're not comfortable wearing a halter, you can wear a sleeveless shirt of some sort, and also halter tops sometimes have the tie in the back. Don't wear those halters, ever. There's never a time it's appropriate. We all know you're wearing a halter. But let's say I didn't want to wear the jacket. Then I might want to pair it with this thin weight cardigan that's got a really great pop of color. So if you don't want to wear the jacket, but you still want to keep yourself covered, this is a great alternative, which is probably what I should have worn, quite honestly, because it's so much cooler. But it's a nice little pop of color, and so you can also wear these lightweight cardigans, and you can find them everywhere. This one is this is actually a Gap sweater that I bought at a thrift store somewhere. Now on to the jeans. I'm going to give you some alternatives in case you can't wear jeans in your workplace. I'm so proud of these. One of my favorite finds. It's a $12 pair of Calvin Klein jeans that I found in the thrift store. Well, I found them for $12. Obviously, they weren't 12 in real life. These are great, and I rolled them, they're straight leg jean, but I rolled them up like a boyfriend jean because I'm wearing booties. So I'm not really showing that much of my leg. You can roll them down if you'd like to have more of a straight leg look. Now let's say you want something a little bit more formal. You can always wear, as I knock everything down, a pair of dark wash trouser jeans. And these are boot cut. They're still a straight leg, but they're, sorry, not straight leg, they're still snug fitted in the waist, but they're a boot cut, which looks really good with heels. Don't wear them with flats, it looks a little strange. But this is a darker wash pant, and so therefore it's a little bit more formal. If you didn't want to wear jeans, or you can't wear jeans, you can definitely pair it with a culotte. Culottes are in the season. Or you can also use a palazzo pant, particularly in like a jersey cotton kind of feel. And that would help with the outfit as well if you were looking for something a little bit more breathable but isn't a jean. And so finally, the shoes, as far as the outfit, the clothing is concerned. This is a stiletto heel. I did not pay for these. My mother gave them to me for Christmas. They have a nice little detailing on the side here. I would not walk around campus in these, obviously, because they're not that comfortable, but I can stand to teach in them. Now, if you don't feel comfortable wearing a bootie, you can definitely wear a wedge or maybe a ballet flat, and you can even wear just a traditional peep toe heel with it as well. So a lot of people are curious as to whether or not you can show your toes or your heels, and during the summertime I would say that's perfectly appropriate. You don't have to have a standard pump. And then for the makeup, I went a little bit more of a heavy makeup kind of idea. I did a smoky eye, and this particular look came from e.l.f., their beauty book. This is the smoky look, and it retails for $6, I do believe, on their website. Comes with complete instructions on the side, and I did this particular look, which is supposed to be a nighttime look, according to this, but interestingly enough, this is way darker on me, and this is more the nighttime look. So I just put on a thin layer of these colors, and I mix them in. If you wear with a navy or a gray eyeliner, which is what I have, it's a great way to make it look a little less nighttimey. And then of course I want to minimize the lips. For the lips, I also have the e.l.f. matte lip color. I love these things. And they come, if I can get it open, there we go. It just comes out just like this. This one's a natural, and it's a very, very nude color. Almost a little too nude for me, honestly. Very browny. And by the way, it comes with a pencil sharpener at the end. I just found this out on the comments. So, got a cute little sharpener if you want it sharpened. And then I use the e.l.f. Mineral Lip Gloss. Let's try that again, easy for me to say. e.l.f. Mineral Lip Gloss in Sorority Girl, which has a little bit of shimmer to it. So I'm doing a nice look, but it's not as overdone as it would be for night. If you're not comfortable with that, feel free to go with a nude palette. That's perfectly appropriate. Same thing with nails. I think we get really weirded out with whether or not what kind of nail polishes to wear. And for those of you who are curious about my nails, I'm wearing Essie's Blanc, which is a very, very white color. I feel like I need black light behind this. But that's kind of the idea behind today's outfit. And in case you were curious about the brands, as I mentioned before, the jeans are Calvin Klein's. The jacket is New York & Company, 7th Avenue. The jewelry also came from New York & Company. And this was my $1 find. It's a No Boundaries, and I found it at Goodwill. And by the way, ladies, if you're going to wear an outfit that has straps, I don't ever recommend strapless, even with a cardigan. If you're going to wear something that is this revealing, make sure you're wearing a strapless bra underneath in case you do decide at some point to take off your sweater or jacket, or in case your sweater or jacket moves and exposes part of this area. In a business environment, underwear is never considered appropriate, so you want to keep it hidden. So definitely invest in a strapless bra, and please wear a bra altogether. I don't know if I have to say that, but I'm just sharing that with you in case you're curious. So this is my outfit of the day, my style tutorial for a summer casual look. I hope I've given you some ideas to think about, and then of course watch my work style video for more instructions and guidelines on what to do for your work style. Until then, happy shopping!